Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to unbox the stationery selection for the month of May. And at the time of this recording, I still have several May boxes left. I haven't done one of these proper unboxings here on YouTube for quite some time, and I thought I would share with you the goodies for May and possibly do some journaling at the same time. So let's just jump right into the items. I don't have the product description up at the top here, but usually there is a product description explaining all the items inside the box. So first I want to talk about is the clear tape, and it's fun because you can actually rip it without using scissors. So this one is made in Japan here, and I selected a tape that's quite neutral. So you can see there it's a clear tape and it has a nice grid to it, but you can easily tear it with your fingers without using scissors. So that's the fun part. So it's not necessary to have scissors with you, which is neat, especially when it's like the PET tapes. Usually we have to have like scissors or something sharp. Because I have a couple of strips, I'm just going to randomly put them somewhere in the planner that I have, or not the planner, the journal that I have. And you can see that it's a nice kind of soft look. It's not too harsh. All right. The next one are these tabs from Daigo Group, or the Daigo Corporation. And it's called Ishoni. Ishoni means together. So the neat thing about this is that the tabs are quite nice and thick. Sorry, the sun is coming out, so there might be a little bit of glare. So there's the heading for must and check and remind. So I think this one I want to actually stick in my zip pen case. But anyway, yeah, I thought it would be fun to have these nice kind of designed tabs for your planners. Then we have the beautiful letterpress stickers from the artist Shinji Kato. And let me take it out of the package so that I can show you. These ones are also made in Japan, and you can see the beautiful designs there. I'll definitely be using it for the planner or my journaling. And here is a very special collaboration with Henko Dori. She is a rubber stamp artist in Japan, and she's so very kind, and she made up several designs for us in the past, and I selected this one. It's called Time for a Kappa, and it's so cute. And so there's inside the packaging, there is a stamped image. She stamped all of them for us. And then her business card, it says Hankodori, and the information here. And so I'll definitely be using this one for my journals as well. And for those that are maybe new to stamping, I also included the ink pad. This one is from Versacraft. Oops, let me focus that. This is a new color from them, and yeah, it's nice. It's one of those nice sized stamps. This one is also made in Japan, and so I'll be using this for the journals as well. And then we also have the pen case. I think it was Katrin from our design team. She kind of nudged me towards the product. She let me know about this really cute pencil case, and the fabric is kind of like a corduroy fabric here, and it opens up nice and flat. You can see on the image here the kind of like ways that you can use this fun pencil case. So let's open it up together. So as you can see, it opens up nice and flat. There is a little snap closure here, so if you want to, you can add washi tapes and things, but I think it's going to get quite bulky if we were to do that, but let's just see how it is. So you can snap things in like that. You can snap in your keys, I guess, too. There are two different pockets here. There is this really nice and convenient zip portion here, so you could put in some pens. Let's see what we have. I have the gray highlighter and some pens that we can stick in here. I guess if you have a fountain pen that you want separated from the rest of the pouch, you can easily stick it in here and it will be protected. And then these ones are also pockets, but they're a little bit, they're not as wide. The pockets aren't as wide as here. It's a little bit smaller. So let's see if this closes. I'm not sure if you have a pen. I suppose if you have a lot of pens and things inside here, this part will be difficult to close. It's definitely doable. It's closing there. I'm going to snip this off and put it in my journal, the packaging. So there's the pencil case. And lastly is the snacks and stationery of the box. So this is the snack and stationery part of the box. Every month I try to put something inside that we can munch on, or maybe it's a nice cup of tea. So for this month I decided to put in haichu, and it's subbaichu. So subbai means sour, so I thought it would be fun to put the haichu in there instead of the normal flavors. I thought it would be fun to put something different. And for me anyways, I feel like for the summer months, the citrus, the lemon, and the citrus types of flavors make me feel more at ease during the hot summer months. So I decided to go with that. So these are the items for the May box from the stationery selection. If you're new here, so I should have started with this. My name is Mitz and I run a small stationery shop online. It's called the Stationery Selection, and we do a monthly stationery subscription box. We also have these stationery boxes available that are, you don't have to subscribe to them, of course. We also have them available as one-offs. And right now I am working by myself. It's just myself, and I'm doing everything from emails to packing to curating the products. So it might take a little bit longer for me to respond to emails, but I'm definitely there. And that's why you might not see as many videos here up on YouTube. It's really hard to manage the time. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you, and I also wanted to start using some of the items. I know it's quite several months down from May, but I still wanted to share with you the items because I wanted to use the stamps and the stickers. And also with this, I think I might use it for my knitting. I might use it for my knitting. I can stick in some of the crochet hooks in here so that they're, because right now my crochet hooks and some of my needles are kind of like all over the place. I'm thinking, or maybe even the cords, like the cables, I can stick in here. I'm just kind of brainstorming. So, but anyways, I wanted to showcase the lovely items from May's box, and also do a short little journal session. So let's get started. Oh, I was not filming. I was chatting away and then I realized I was not filming. Okay, so I removed some stuff and I was just talking about how I received the yarn from a homespun house. And I stuck that in there, and yes, so I'm many weeks behind, but that's okay. I still want to journal, and so this side has a lot of things that I want to stick in, so I'm just going to leave that there. It's going to be quite bumpy, but that's fine. I'll stamp on this side anyways. And so I want to stick in the hankodori, cute hankodori items, and maybe I will. There's a little plastic on top there, so it won't rip by hand. So there, I want to use this one. I'm not sure. I might use one of these as like a tip-in. So we'll see. So this is the lovely tissue paper from Catherine. I've been keeping it. It's so pretty, and so I want to use some of it. Because it's so delicate. Oh, I think I'm going to do it on the matte side. So there's like the shiny side and the matte side. This way I can write easily on top of it. And depending on the mood, I think with this it's so light, I'll just put some tape runner just a little bit on the edges. I feel like if I use my glue stick that I might tear it because it's so fine. The paper is so delicate. I'm just adding a little bits here and there. If you're having a hard time taping this, you can just add a bunch of tape on the notebook paper itself. There we go. I think it would be fun to use this and tip this in. So let's use maybe check. Then I'll tip this one in with some washi tape. Let's see. This is a nice tab there, and I can journal a little bit there. I want to use I get a lot of messages about the paper message. This is from Paper Message, and this is the 9th, so June the 9th. Oh, Hitsuji no Hi. There's this June 9th. Oh, that's cute. A day for robots. I think I want to keep that too. Kasa no Hi for umbrellas. There's that. I think I want to stick those there. Okay, and then I'm going to use one of these lovely stickers. Oh, that's really pretty. Stick them in the corner here. And then on this side, I was going to stamp out the Hankodori, but there's already a stamped image here, so I think I'm going to keep it together. Maybe I will staple it this way, then we can also tip it in. Oh, that's really cute. Maybe I'll staple it and then we can tip it in this way. Okay, so let's staple these two together. Then I can tip that in that way. And then there's all these photos. My beautiful friend Wima sent me such a lovely gift. She sent me this Trader Joe's mini pastel canvas tote bag, and I've already started using it. My daughter initially took it, but anyways, we're sharing it, I guess you can say. But yeah, so grateful. And so I took a photo of that. I took a photo of myself because I don't have enough, like I feel like I don't really take photos of myself, and I think it would be very nice to have those trickled in my journal. Like, I take photos of the family often. I'm the one behind the camera, and so yeah, I need to take more photos of myself. And years down the road, I think it would be nice to see myself and how I looked. You know, it would be nice to see myself in the journals. So I took a photo of myself here, and okay, back to the journal. I'm going to tip this part in, so I think I'm going to use this washi tape. And then I'm going to cut. I'm not sure if you can hear the humming of the AC, but it's super duper hot already, and apparently it's supposed to be rainy season, and yesterday it poured and we got drenched. But the hot days are so, like, it's during the rainy season it's usually raining all the time, but I feel like this rainy season it's not so much. It's like raining a little bit, and then there's several days of super hot sunny days, and I don't mind the sunny days. It's just the humidity makes it really, really unbearable. It makes it really difficult. And so I think I want this to peek through here. And then this is the Trader Joe's tote bag. I think that would be nice to kind of stick it together so that we can see that. Let's see if there's something on the back. It might shrink a little bit, that's okay. So I think I'm just going to glue this down. I can't believe this insert is almost finished. I probably won't finish it in June, within June, but yeah, I need to get my second half of 2025 ready. It's going by so quickly. Very, very quickly, and but I'm glad I have these small pockets of time to journal together with you. I need to, like I said, I need to manage my time better so that I can have more journal sessions together. And I want to add some kind of like paper so that it's a little bit different. Let me do something like this. Actually, let's add some washi tape first. Yeah, I have my box of washi in next to me. It's underneath the desk. But I want to rotate the washi tapes because I feel like I'm using the same ones over and over again. So I need to take that box of washi tape out. Maybe we can rotate them together. I don't know if you remember, a long time ago I talked about my Hobonichi. Sorry, this video is all over the place. But I talked about my Hobonichi home and how I wanted to put the Hobonichi home inside the plotter cover, but the plotter cover is still sitting right here and it hasn't been touched. Due to the recent changes with work, I haven't been able to set anything like that up. I know I should carve out time for myself to go out and see different cafes and things, but yeah, my Hobonichi is now sitting in the TSL utility case. I don't have anything in here. I suppose I could stick in like a watercolor set. And I have some pens in there. Oh, no, I don't. I have only one pen in here. I had some fountain pens in here, but I think I transferred them over. Okay, back on track. So yes, I need to change out some of the washi tapes and rotate things around. Let's see if I can use some of these stickers that I've cut out. And these ones I've punched out from I used the circle punch to just use, I punched out different designs and things like that. Let's see what we have here. This one is from, I think this is from Ours Studio, and I purchased the lovely sticker set when I visited Malaysia, and it was such a beautiful store. Lots and lots of goodies there. Let's see, let's put that one up here. I'm gonna grab this, is easier. So I think I'm just rambling now. I'm not sure if I'm going to, I don't really have much to say. But yes, I'll journal a little bit here, probably off camera. Maybe I'll stick one of these photos here. Or maybe I'll hide my face, put it here and then talk about, yeah, maybe I'll do that. This is the Canon Inspic. I have a feeling that it's, the name of this printer is different overseas. Let me show you what it looks like. I think there's a different name for it overseas, but it looks exactly the same. I don't recall the Canon something. But yes, this is what I used to print out these photos. I just collaged them. You can space out 4 of them into one photo sheet. And so, yeah, I used this printer to print out the 4 photos. The 4th photo is not here because, yes, my husband's in the photo, and so I have it off to the side. But that's what I used to print the photos. And let's see what else is in here in the goodie box. I think once I do the writing, it will be easier to decorate around. Let's see if I can use this as a layering piece for this. Oops, sorry about the sound there. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to layer this on top and then stick this photo up here. And I believe that's it. Actually, I might cut out some of the Amanda from 2 Cups Travels. She puts them in like the packaging in her journals, and so I think I'm going to get some inspiration from her and just cut that out. I know other people also keep they send me photos, and it's so lovely to see the items from the box. They put them in the journal and they collage them into the journals, and it's so nice to see. So I think I'm going to do the same and stick this in here. It would be, I forgot to put this in. I think it would be so fun to, I see the fun yarn from a Homespun House, and this is her June yarn. No, I think it's May. It's May's yarn, but it comes in June, so it comes the month after. So I think it would be so fun to put that in there, but anyways, I think I will leave it for the current week. And so I'm going to stick this one in here. Let's see. I'll use the same washi tape. Yeah, I'll use the same washi tape, and I'll just tip this inside. Do it this way. Or maybe I'll just... So there's that. I can journal in there, and oh, I should take out the tape that was part of the box, and also put this the clear tape that was part of the box. And let's do some, add a border there. These clear tapes are really great to section off like parts of the page. Let's add a piece of tape up here too. Oops, a little piece came off. I'm not sure if I want to, let's see. I can always add it to there. And it's slightly thick, so I'm going to remove the back. So it's a lot thinner and easier to stick in. I'm not too concerned about the bulk because it's almost the end of the notebook anyways, but if you are concerned, you can always remove the backing of packaging and things. I was going to do it with this one because it is thicker, and same with this, you could probably remove the backing of that. So yeah, that's the journal spread. I kind of want to add another sticker here. Let's layer it. Let's do a bit of layering. And this one was from several months ago, this roll fusen. It's a sticky note but in a roll version. So it's already quite adhesive, and it's great to add borders, or if you want to just lay it down and then write a little snippet, it's perfect for that. But I think I want to use a sticker here. Okay, so there's the journal session, or journal with me session, and the unboxing of the May Stationery selection box. Like I said, there's several left in the shop, so if you want to pick one up, don't forget there's a coupon code down below if you want to save a little bit of money there. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost the end of the insert. It's very exciting to see. I think once I'm already seeing like mid-year reviews and mid-year chats about my planners and things, but I don't even think I did like the beginning of the year planner chat, so I don't even know. Yeah, like I said, the work is very difficult, so I really need to manage my time better, or I'm going to burn out really quickly. But times like this where I can sit down and journal a bit with you and chat with you, it totally refreshes my soul and gives me energy to keep going. It's very exciting to journal like this together with you. So thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.